Beautiful evening once again. And today we are again with the global talk show by Business Bar Academy, Netherlands. And today we have an amazing guest from beautiful country, Mauritius, Dr. Ameegah Paul. Welcome, Dr. Ameegah, to our show.
Hello, thank you so much.
Great. And it's my great privilege to host Ameegah today. She is doing a fantabulous and fantastic job. And if I talk about Ameegah, let me apprise you what is she. She is an amazing person, a very motivated, certified happiness coach, global speaker, mental health advocate, event coordinator, and treasurer APDH, which we will be knowing in our journey today. So let's start this journey. And I am so excited to host my guest, Dr. Ameegah. Well, Dr. Ameegah, the world knows you, but still, we want to know your inspirational journey from you.
Thank you so much, Supriya Mom, for such amazing opportunity to be here today. I'm so happy to be finally be able to share my story with you all. Well, just to talk a little bit about my personal life, I was actually born with a cerebral palsy disability, which affects the right side of my body, which means that I had difficulty to walk and talk. And I have to say that I wasn't walking or talking till the age of 6 years old. When after that I have started my treatment and I have started walking and talking, it was very difficult actually for me to be able to go to a normal primary school, but still my parents haven't given up, so they got me admitted in a normal in a mainstream school to get my education. It was not easy at all because being born with a disability means that you have to face discrimination everywhere. I have faced discrimination since my young ages. I was put behind in the classroom. My homework was not checked by the teacher. So overall, I have faced many difficulties, many discrimination, both by my fellow friends and teachers. But there was one thing that kept me going, which was my determination and also the support of my parents, because they had believed in me that their daughter can move forward and can learn just like anybody else. So I have done my primary education, my secondary education. In secondary, I have faced more discrimination because it is actually a new world. I have to face sexual harassment in class. So, but when I faced that, it was a traumatic experience for me because being disabled, I have not been able to actually fight back. But with the support of my parents and teachers, it has really helped me to overcome the trauma, and it is where I have decided to create my own association. I was only in around 15 years old. I have created my own association to work for the benefit of women girls with disability, because being a woman itself is difficult, but also being a woman with disability is more difficult. So I have created my own NGO with the support of many friends, many teachers. We have been empowering women. I was still going to college, I was still learning, I was still studying. Then I have done my SC and interested with the right result. I went to the University of Mauritius to do my IT and also fine art. In meantime, I have completed my PhD in political science, and now I'm doing my LLB law and also my psychology, BSc in psychology at the University of Mauritius. And actually, having faced many discrimination have in some way helped me to actually help others, because the pain that I went through, I don't want others to go through there. So till now, I'm working with different associations in Mauritius and in other countries in order to be able to empower both women and men.
Wow, this is so amazing, Ameegah. I'm just a heartfelt feeling so blessed to talk to you. Besides having so much challenges, you found opportunities in every challenge, that I can say. And you are so, so inspiring that we can see your work today. You're shining everywhere, and your organization is doing wonders. And I've seen that on social media. So nothing hidden to me. And I have seen last week you have promoted a lot of conferences on societal topics, on cyberbullying, and it was really amazing. Even I participated in one of your events, and that was really, really great, Ameegah. God bless you, and keep soaring
Thank
high.
you so much.
Well, Ameegah, it's a really great journey to spend time with you. And I would love to know basically what kind of organization or NGO really you are into, and what kind of help you are doing to the society.
Well, I have joined a PDS association, which is in Mauritius. APDS means Association pour la protection des droits handicapés. It is an association who works for persons with disability in Mauritius, but also in different countries. We have decided to expand our help in other countries by organizing many conferences to empower people about many different topics or many different issues which affect our society. Well, my association was created in 2001 by Mr. Raj Sirohar, which is the president, and Mr. Arjun Vida, the vice president. I have joined in as a member, but then they decided to promote me as an executive member, as event coordinator and treasurer of the association. And we have been doing many events in Mauritius in order to empower people with disability. We have been organizing talks in school, in many events we were invited to go. So we have discussed all about disability, how to empower people, how to help people. And not that only, but also promote the talent of person with disability, which is very important, because having a disability or not, all of us have a unique talent. So we promote talent of people in order for them to feel unique and to feel special. And actually, we are a team, a very great team of people. We are many people with disabilities. Each one of us have a different types of disability. But I must say that it's a very beautiful team that we have with lots of patients. Also, we do counseling sessions for people with depression, with mental health issues, or people who are going through a tough time because it's very difficult actually to deal with depression alone. Because why I love doing this job is because once I went through depression and it was actually very difficult for me to come out because I was scared to talk to ask for help. So again, with the support of my friends, my parents, it took time for me to really come out of this situation. But because actually I knew the pain, I knew how it made us feel when we actually feel that we are alone in our own battle. So I want to help others, not to feel alone and to actually feel special, to feel heard, to know that there is someone out here to talk with, actually.
Superb. And I'm so grateful that you have such great thoughts about helping people. Dr. Ameegah, it is very true because when you're helping a person, and if I talk about mental health, depression, this is really very common among all the genders, you can say, among all the ages. And
Yes,
it's very difficult to come out of such situations. Most of the people are very strong that they can come out very easily because nothing affects to them. But people who are very
yes.
emotional, sensitive, it takes time for them and they really need a helping
No,
hand. Yeah,
actually it's very important to know that even when someone is strong, there will
yeah,
come a time when they will need the help of someone to actually be to come out of their
yeah,
issues. Because there was a time when I was strong too. I
very
have
good.
always told myself that no, I'm strong, I can do it alone. But then no, I could not. I needed help. So
True.
we are all human beings. So we all actually need help at some point in our life. And we
Yes,
have to actually accept it and to heal actually.
very true. And it's great when you help anybody to come out of that situation, to fight. And the thing is, in the life, I can say we should not never ever give up for any situation. Whatever
Yes,
happens, we have to move on, we have to soar high, we have to keep our zest high, zeal high. This is very important. And Dr. Ameegah, the thing is, you have to have a strong faith in God because when you have a great
yes,
faith in God, you will feel, yes, He's there to support me. He will help me out coming out of this situation. And when we develop those situations, sorry, those feelings, those faiths, and definitely a lot of
yes,
ways come in our ways, and we'll feel relaxed. Wow, this is great one, great one. Yeah.
yes,
Well, Dr. Ameegah, you told me about this, your life journey. And I am so excited to ask one question. In your life, is there any aha moment came? Wow moment. Wow moment. Wow. I was waiting for this moment. Is there any such moments came?
Yes, actually, there is not only one, but many wow moments in my life. It
Okay.
is firstly when I graduate. My first graduation was just wow because in my class I was the only girl with disability who
Okay.
was graduating. It was such a proud moment for me, for my family, for my parents.
Mhm.
And also a wow moment was when I beat cancer. I came out with actually I came out as a warrior after fighting a
Mhm.
lot. After going through lots of treatment, lots of machines, I came out as a warrior. It was actually for me personally, it was a wow moment because I wasn't actually able to believe that I did it.
Yeah.
I went through it and came out of it.
Very true. Very true, Ameegah. And this wow moment, I wish from God that you should have every second of your life. Every second is wow, wow moment for Dr. Ameegah. And she will soar high and high. And she will share all the experiences that, yes, my life is moments, all moments are wow. And I enjoy my life to the fullest. So stay blessed and keep rocking. You're already a rock star. And
Thank,
we can see in your NGO that is doing wonders and wonders. So wish you all the best, Ameegah. Well, this is
thank
all
you so
about
much.
your wow moment and this moment. Besides your organization and work which you are doing, it's really a fabulous work. What kind of hobbies do you have? And what would you love to work in your leisure time activities? So enlighten us that too.
So I actually love painting because
Okay.
I'm an artist. But today I will actually like to share a poem which I made
Wow.
and presented during an event. And so it is a poem on my life.
Sure. We would love to listen.
Today, today I want to talk. I want to share whatever I feel. Life hasn't been easy. Born with a disability is a everyday battle. I didn't know how to talk, how to walk. I didn't understand why I was like this. Every children was running, crying, and playing, but I was sitting in my corner. Discrimination everywhere, in the school, college, public places, and among family members. We were laughing at the way I walked and the way I talk. It was very painful and heartbroken. I wanted to give up, yes, give up. But my parents always told me to fight, and I fight. I fell, I cried, but I could not give up. You know why? Because nothing is impossible. And today, when I look behind, I'm so proud that I didn't give up. I'm proud that I'm still alive and fighting. I'm proud to be here, fighting for those in the same situation as me. And today, those listening to me, fight for your rights. Never ever give up. You're stronger than you believe. Be proud of yourself and of who you are. Thank you.
Excellent poem. And Dr. Ameegah, I would request you to get published this poem because this poetry has infused lot of confidence, inspiration, and it has transformed thousands of viewers who has watched today and they have listened this poetry. It's great, great, great. So congratulations. You are my poetess,
Thank you
once
so much.
poetess. Well, would love to have a copy of your poetry and later on
Sure.
we can just explore in an awesome manner. Wow, such a beautiful
Sure.
poem. Great. And keep writing because people inspire other people by world, you can say, by writing poetry. If you write one
Yes.
poem, it will inspire thousands of people. Even those words cannot, a speech cannot do. As an international speaker, I'm telling to you, a speech cannot do those miracles. Rather, a poetry can do that. And you are doing a great, great job. Superb, Dr. Ameegah.
Thank you so much.
Well, this was really a lovely poem. And moving ahead in my journey, I would like to ask you that what lovely message would you like to give to your audience today who are waiting for this, eagerly?
Well, actually today, I would like to tell other people that, that is difficult, yes. That is difficult for each one of us. Each one of us is all battling something unique, actually. Some people give up because it has been very difficult to handle, but others keep on fighting and others feel disappointed over material objects that they have lost. But we should be able to remember that before we had any material object, before we were born, we had nothing actually. We had to bring it with our inner strength and courage, and I believe that we can do it again if we want. There is no doubt that when we build anything with our hard work, it hurts even more when we lose it. Most of us lose hope and feel all our efforts went nowhere. We once started. We must remember that as long as we have self-belief and faith, we can build up things again and again. More than things, our concern should be losing two people from our life because that's something we may never be able to bring back. So, life may be seen hard, impossible, and tiring, but we should never forget that we are equally strong. So, stay hopeful. If we can build once, we have the capacity to build up again and again, and we actually have the experiences and skills that can help us to grow even stronger. So guys, never have doubts, always be hopeful, and keep believing in you. That's the most important thing to do. Keep believing in yourself and you will achieve many great things in life.
Wow, this is, I think, loveliest message Dr. Ameegah has given today. Never ever have self-doubt. When we doubt ourselves, that moment we are giving chance to the world to mock on us,
Yes.
to laugh on us, to make fun of us. And when we are so confident with ourselves, within our capabilities, to our Lord, that's the point we are transforming not our life, but also millions of lives. So
Yes.
never have any doubt. Just believe in yourself, dart forward in your mission. Like today, we can say a great start, Dr. Ameegah, in our show with her hard work, determination, perseverance. She is here today. And her NGO that is doing a fabulous work and it's changing thousands of millions of lives today. So hats up to you, Dr. Ameegah. You're doing a fabulous job and keep doing that because you are an inspiration to the world. You're an inspiration to thousands of people who have lost hope to live, to do their work. And even today, when I saw you, I listened to you, I felt a lot of energy today because today due to my health condition, I was a little bit down. But after listening to you, I am super energized today. So thank you so much for transforming me, my audience, global world into a better charged one. Thank you, Dr. Ameegah.
Thank you so much to you for having me here today. It's having a great pleasure to share a little bit about my life and my message to the world.
Great. And we would love to hear you again on our platform, tomorrow in the international conferences too. Well, thank you so much.
Sure.
Heartfelt thanks to you. And how can I forget my dear, lovely audience who are loving us, motivating us, and giving lot of inspiration to dart forward in our mission and take care of our vision too. So keep loving us, stay happy, hail and hearty. Bye-bye from India.
Bye bye.